Hello and welcome back to Gegenpress 2021. See the joke I made there that you can just play Gegenpress and win? Prime example. We've lost one game and that was in the Cup when we rotated the team around a little bit. Other than that, we've won, and we've won again. Also beating Toronto, who are very, very good. So, yeah, it's propelled us up the table, or the conference, I should say. We are in 4th. 33 points, 7 points off Seattle, but with a game in hand. But there's lots of different games in hand going on, which is very interesting to see. In the other conference, New York City FC are absolutely bossing everybody. It's very strange because NYCFC have got 53 points from 21 games in the Eastern Conference. In the Western Conference, nobody's got that amount of points, but there are 3 teams. The top 3 of the Western Conference are above second place in the Eastern Conference, which is why it's quite useful to look at the supporter shield, so you get it like this. So you have NYCFC at the top, San Jose, Portland, Seattle, Atlanta, and FC Dallas all around there. We're not doing too badly, to be honest. We're not. We're doing okay. Why are they... Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah, those 3, yeah, they're above us, aren't they? 35 is more than 33. Simple maths with Dave. It's going pretty well. I mean, Nicholas Bentner's terrible. I think we all knew that. I think we knew Nicholas Bentner was awful. He has now scored 2 goals in 17 games, so he's arguably getting there. But LZ90 is on fire, 11 in 21, playing very well. A combined 21, 2 from the subs bench. Michael Barrios has turned up playing as an inverted or an inside forward. No, a winger on the right-hand side. Michael Barrios enjoying the Gegenpress, 5 assists, 7 goals. Yaya Toure, 3 goals, 2 free kicks and a penalty is what he scored for us. Hates training, but turns up on the day, so that's okay. But generally, it's not going too bad. It's been pretty good. We're still sticking with the attacking Gegenpress style. It's sort of just enforced with me that it's very overpowered for Football Manager 2020. If you're struggling on Football Manager 2020 and you want a win-at-all-cost mentality, then this exact formation is probably for you. You don't have to play people with perfectly green arrows. You don't have to play people in positions they like to play. It just works. It just works. We've got a goalkeeper that doesn't really like to be a sweeper. We've got a left back that doesn't like to be a complete wing back. We've got a right wing back that doesn't like to be a complete wing back. We've got Ollie Skip, who's more of a ball winner than a Mazzala. We've got Acosta, who doesn't like to be a playmaker. We've got Barrios, who prefers to be a winger on support and help defend rather than just attack. So yeah, it just works. But we are going to keep this. You all left your comments below, which is much appreciated. And we're going to keep this series going as a fun to have series. We had a couple of comments saying, keep it serious, try and do it tactically, try and do the analysis. I can't be asked, to be honest. I can't be asked. I've done the folks and save. That was the big one. And now we're going to do a bit of fun to end off FM2020. We're just going to play FC Dallas. And the videos will be shorter. There'll be 1 game videos. We'll be having a quick recap, sort of like today, where we go through MLS results and go through. However, we all want to get to the draft. We all want to go and see how many young signings and we can bring in and how many older Premier League players we can bring in and things like that, which will be good fun. But today we're playing DC United. And I've picked this game because it is the Bradley Wright Phillips derby. He's back. We bought him in, immediately traded him out, pretty much. He played 1 game. We traded him out for a draft pick from DC United. So we'll be utilising that in the upcoming draft in the next January. Is that when the draft is? I think it is. He doesn't start for them. Kamara starts. He is on the bench wearing number 9. There he is, Bradley Wright Phillips. Not playing too badly for them. 1 in 2. So he's found the form that we wish he had found for us. And to be honest, if we were playing Gegenpressing, he probably would score quite a lot of goals, but we weren't playing it when he was here, and then we traded him out. So what can you do? But yeah, leave your comments below, subscribe if you're new, like the video if you're enjoying it, all of that good stuff. And there will be a 5 things Sports Interactive need to improve on for Football Manager 2021 coming soon. I'm not going to put a date on it because it's a video that I will record in stages where hopefully I'll be wearing the Thames t-shirt throughout the whole thing. But as it might be done over a couple of days, then My clothing may change, but we'll find out. I'll be recording that pretty damn soon. But yeah, so it's been good. I think I've enjoyed Football Manager 20. To be honest, we're going to use these videos from now until I stop playing Football Manager 20 to just discuss Football Manager 20, what we've liked about it, what we haven't liked about it. Obviously, won't do too many spoilers for the 5 things to improve, but you know, I put out a 5 tips to being better. I think I can't remember what I called the video now. 5 tips. I'll try and link it on screen somewhere. To be 5 tips to help you on Football Manager and things like that. And I do think what I said would help. Ultimately, just play Gegenpressing. You can. I think what we're doing with FC Dallas, we might not win the Supporter Shield this year. We might not win the conference. We might not. It might not be that overpowered because we haven't got a brilliant team here. But basically, I think what we've done in terms of results proves that you don't really need to worry about tactics or analysis or anything like that. There probably is some analysis you could do to help the Gegenpress and go along, but to be honest, it's just you can just play Gegenpress and not worry about training or anything like that, as Zahovic probably should have scored. But yeah, 20 minutes in, we're not doing an awful lot at the moment. We do need to improve this, but I mean, look at the difference, man. We were like 7th, 8th, 9th when we were last together, and then we've gone on a run of back-to-back wins in the league, and we've fired ourselves into a position where we could potentially win the conference. We are still 11 points behind San Jose at the top, so it's not likely. But you never know. You never know. Yaya Toure on the edge of the box. He's not going to shoot. Into Acosta. Into Picoult. Good save from Bill Hamid in goal, I think it is. It's definitely some sort of Bill. It is B. No, it's some sort of B. It is Bill. That's what I was trying to say. Acosta swings it into the box. Back post headed away by Mensah. Yaya Toure picks up the loose ball. There was something else I wanted to try, actually. Let me just, while this is fresh in my memory, I just wanted to change some of these. That's not what I wanted. Tactical instructions. So I wanted it to go near post, and I wanted to find 5'10", 6 foot, 6 foot, 6'4". You'll do. Lovely. Attack near post. And then we'll have Luka Zahovic lurking at the near post. 5'8", 6'2". We'll have you going forward. That's okay. That's okay. So on the left, we'll do the same. We're going to just, because I've always set up in far post corners because I think there's more chance of someone before the far post getting in touch, contact with the ball. But maybe not. So we're going to put attack near post. We'll leave Luka there. You can go there. You can go there. Why not? You can just come up. Let's just leave you there. I just want to see if it works because I've heard rumours that near post corners may now be a little bit overpowered. And we said we're going to have fun, and well, Reto Ziegler has just scored an absolute bullet. I bet Ross is gutted he couldn't do that at Spurs. But Reto Ziegler comes up, left-footed strike, lovely. That's my centre-back, Matt Hedges. I mean, he's pinged that like he's bloody Xavi. What a goal. Lovely ball, lovely finish. Yes, we'll stick with those tactical changes, but we are 1-0 up going into half-time, it seems, as Ambrose has a throw for DC United. Back to Ambrose. Ambrose into Bin Baum, who's been around the MLS for a while. Canuse out to Areola, into Philippe. Canuse tackled by Acosta. Acosta comes forward into Barrios, shoots straight at Bill Hamid, which sort of sounds like a congressman's name, I would say, or a politician, Bill Hamid. I think it's San Jose absolutely smashing someone as well, so we're not going to be making points up on them at the moment, but let's get creative. Other thing as well. If you want to exploit a bit of Football Manager, you just shout, get creative, demand more, or praise. If you're 2-0 up, shout praise. If you're drawing or losing to a team you should be beating, shout, demand more. And if you're winning 1-0, you can get away with get creative. Unless they're a really poor team that you're playing against, then you can demand more. But get creative generally works. As you'll see, you'll get green across the board, which is what you want. So we could probably demand more. We're at home against this team, DC United, who they haven't brought Bradley Wright Phillips on yet. He's number 9. I'll have to keep an eye out for him. Assad heads it away. Ollie Skip into Hollingshead. Hollingshead beats his man down the line. Terrible cross, but it's going to fall back to Hollingshead from Barrios. Skip has got Toure there on the edge into Acosta. Picoult with a shot past the post. And it's another game that we're pretty much dominating, to be honest. We'll demand more from them. There you go. Lots of green across the board. And Lord Bentner is going to come on. Come on, Lordy Bentner. And Mosquera can be replaced by... Mosquera can come on to replace Pickle, not be replaced by him. Ollie Skip, not having a good game. Let's give Savania, hasn't played too much. A highly rated youth prospect. Let's give him an opportunity to show what he can do. Make all 3 subs on the hour. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. He's on. Bradley Wright Phillips. Be aware. Be prepared. San Jose are beating New England 3-1. So, yeah. I mean, it's just a little bit of a fun save, isn't it? We're absolutely smashing. The results at the moment, we've restricted them to 3 shots, all 3 on target, so our keeper has up to make 3 saves. Mosquera's tackled, but Ziegler picks it up into Yaya Toure. Into Savania, shot from range. Bill Hamid, the congressman, makes a good save again. And if you're from the UK and wondering what a congressman is, it's similar to a politician or a member of parliament, as it were, in the UK. But 3 minutes added time. They've gone very attacking, which means they may score, or it means we may go down the other end and counter-attack them with the counter press, as Mosquera is on the left-hand side. To the edge of the box, lays it back. Yaya Toure, Nicholas Bentner, Yaya Toure, Acosta, Toure. Good ball out to Ziegler on the left. Ziegler lays it back to Toure. Toure to bang it. It's not really a banger. It sort of trickled along the floor and hit someone in the foot, but nothing to worry about. Acosta plays it across. Savania into Barrios. Loads of space. He's hit the bloody beam. Can you believe it? He's hit the beam. Oh, as always on Cultured Left Foot channel, this Cultured Left Foot channel, that is what happens. 1 minute to go in normal time, injury time. Hollingshead, ball in. Mosquera is not fouled. He's pushed someone else. I thought it would be a penalty. One of Nicholas Bentner's goals is a penalty, by the way. So technically he scored 1 goal from open play and 1 was a penalty. Assad, tackled by Hollingshead, but Ambrose picks it up. He runs into the back of Assad and then tackled by Savania. Barrios picks the ball up, runs forward with it down the right-hand side, back to Hollingshead. Hollingshead into Yaya Toure. Good ball out to Barrios. Heads it onto nobody. Cleared away. And Hedges will get there. There is we've actually got a 3-on-2 if they do clear the ball. But there's the final whistle. It's another win. All hail the Gegenpress. It's clearly far too overpowered. But can you guess what my number 1 thing to improve on will be in Football Manager? Ziegler gets the goal. 4 from 4 tackles, 1 and 84% completion. Well done. Your passing was very good, Reto Ziegler. Very nice indeed. When we sold... Oh, Yara has left. Remember that striker that we deregistered and never played and got money for him? Lovely. He left. All the team then kicked up a fuss saying, oh, there's not enough squad depth. I went, yeah, don't worry about it. We're bringing youngsters through. We're not. But I said we're bringing youngsters through. And they went, yep, okay, fine. Thank you. Not a problem. So, yeah, all good and done. 4th place, level on games now with Seattle, and we are 4 points behind them, which isn't too bad. 4 points behind Portland as well, but they've got 2 games in hand on us. And 9 points now off San Jose. Were we always 9 points off, or did New England just go and do something absolutely remarkable? No, we were always 9 points off. That's not a problem. But yeah, it's going well. I'm enjoying it. It's good fun. It's a good little bit of fun. I'm very much excited for the draft. We're going to be doing the draft as a whole episode, obviously, when it comes around to it. Can we look at the rules and do drafts? So, waiver draft is December this year. The expansion draft, which is where a new team enters. So I think that'll be Inter Miami. They get to pick people from people that are already at certain clubs, and we get to protect some of our players. We'll discuss that in more detail in the future. Re-entry stage 1, re-entry stage 2. So where the hell's the super draft? Allocation ranking. Oh, we're really low. Okay. Waiver list. We are 16th on the waiver list as well. Oh, estimated trade values. This is really helpful. First round Super Draft 2020, between $500,000 to nearly $1 million. That's very useful. Yeah, so we sold Franco Yara and we bought in Luka Zahovic. As you can see, no one else really does anything else. No one else really does like money transfers. I guess Colorado did a couple. Matt Cardone came in for $135K. Robin Afamifuna left to, I'm going to assume they're a lower league German team. Yes. They're a professional team. They're in German Division 3. And they managed to have 140k to their name. Very good for them. A couple of other people bought in stuff. Minnesota, Albury Modiba was bought in for quite a lot of money. 525k from South Africa. Very interesting. And a few other people have left as well. But really, really not much. Johnny Russell left to Nottingham Forest. I mean, that's a... He did all right for Sporting Kansas, I guess. Loves the Midlands. Wanted to move back to the Midlands. Yeah, we bought in Zahovic. Modiba joined, and Franco Yara is probably banging in the goals in China. 1-1 and an assist and a man of the match. That would be it. They'll be happy with that debut, wouldn't they? They'll be absolutely delighted with that debut. But he wasn't going to fit in with us. Yeah. Again, if we're playing the Gegenpress, he probably would have scored a lot of goals. But we don't need to worry about that anymore. We're going to be flying through a bit more of this, and we're going to come back for... I was going to say the league leaders, but do you only play everyone once? No, that's it, isn't it? You play everyone in your conference twice, and then you play certain people in the other conference one. It's weird. It's a weird situation. I guess, because it's quite a long way to go. Let's come back for... Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play in New York City FC, because it doesn't really fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's annoying. So we've got to come back for game 6 or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've played both of them live on camera. That's annoying. We're going to come back for the Colorado, game number 7, away at Colorado, and then we'll come back for the final game of the season at Atlanta. But thank you so much for watching. If you're enjoying it, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Plenty more Football Manager content coming on the channel for this game and next year's game as well, where... Well, hopefully they improve on the things that I want them to improve on, which will be a video coming soon. But thank you so much for watching. For now, I'm out. Cheers.